What's up, YouTube? This is the Zoids Collector with another Zoids review. Well, actually, it's a remake of an old review. Today I'm going to re-review my Zoids Gojulas Giga. I think it was my first review I ever did, and with my setup back then, it didn't really look that great. And now I want to do it with my new setup, the white and the back, so you can get a better look at the model. I also just did a little customize on it, not that big a deal, just looks way cooler. It's the box. It's really large. So large that my camera can't fit it all on my regular setup. Oh well, it still looks cool. It's got some really nice artwork. Good going roar. There's the back. That's pretty cool too. Shows you all the little things it does and how it can fuse with other Zoids. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the box. It's very, very, very large. It's about 2 feet long, so yeah. And here's the Zoid. It is a very large Zoid. It's also very complex to build, but definitely worth it. So, let me just move this down a little bit. Okay. So this is the Zoids Gojulas Giga. It is, as I said, very large, about 2 feet long, about the same length as the box. Mine is customized with the Buster Eagle's cannons. I was gonna review the Buster Eagle in this, but I actually fused it with some other Zoids to make a custom Zoid, which I'll be reviewing next. So I was like, you know what, I'll just put the Buster cannons on. This matches my in-game Gojulas Giga, so, you know, Zoids versus, Battle Legends, that was it. So yeah, my Gojulas has these and that, so I was like, hey, I really want to get that. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys his regular walking motion. So he roars and moves his tail, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to do that again with the light off. And that's really cool, so check this out. His eyes glow up red, so that's really cool. So yeah, very cool. This Zoid actually has 2 different modes. I'm a very big fan of the Zoid's 2 modes. Before I show you the other mode though, I'm just going to go over what he's got. He has a very flimsy cockpit. It really doesn't stay on. I have his figure in one of my block Zoids because the cockpits are much better. So I just didn't want to lose that. He actually comes with no weapons, so that's why I put the cannons on him. But he has, well, I can't say no weapons. He has these really badass claws. These are actually posable. His arm moves up and down, and the claws individually move too, so there's a little bit of articulation there. That's really cool. He has foot locks for a little moat thing you can do. His like final resort weapon is this nuclear blast, so he has to lock his feet down for that. It's very cool. Model doesn't do that. That would be pretty cool if it did, but might also blow up my house, so. He's also got this cool tail thing going on. These move back and forth. They're little barbed tail stingers, so they're very cool. I always have those out because it just looks cool. Okay, so to put him in his other mode, you have to first take the tail, which is on hinges here, move it up, then go to the next part, move that up too, and then the tail's ready. So you get this bent tail going on. Then you take his legs, move them back until you hear a click. Now he's standing upright, and then all you gotta do is push his head down, and now he's in his new form, which is pretty cool. Back, there we go. So now that you see him in this form, I'm gonna turn off the light, and he makes actually a different roar. He makes stomping noise instead of roaring, and his eyes glow a different color. He's much slower in this form than he is in the other one, but it's still very, very cool. Just gonna let him go till he gets his head back up. I like the jaws. I think looks very cool. Yeah. So this is the new review of the Gojulas, Gojulas Giga rather. It is an insanely cool figure. I highly recommend getting it, and it really isn't that expensive. They just didn't sell well. I don't know why. If I could have bought like 10 of them, I would. But I see them going for anywhere between 20 and 50 bucks. So yeah, mine was 22. So really good deal. Rate. I'm just gonna put this back here. One sec. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. Leave comments. Maybe leave me like what Zoid you want me to do next. I might have it. Oh, before I forget, for anyone buying the Gojulas, in my other review, I pointed out that I had issues. Here, right between the leg and the arm, is a little slot here. I didn't even notice this in the instructions, so be careful to watch that. You have to put these two tiny pieces, about that big, very small, into those two slots on both sides of him. If you don't do that, he won't go into his different modes and make the different eyes. That's why my other review, he only had one mode, or one sound effect. But other than that, oh, and that's why his head didn't move either. So, other than that, though, fantastic kit. Very cool, very well worth it. And, yeah. So, once again, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. And I will see you guys when I upload a new review. Thanks for watching. Bye.